Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning up to Rap Palette, and it's the Rap Palette News with another news update. Now, trending on Twitter right now, and this has been one of the most prolific hip-hop stories ever. The No Limit Prince, C Murder. And I don't know, for a lot of youngins who don't know this, and was especially in my time, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown about this. So, No Limit, C Murder went to a club one night with him and a couple of guys, and there was a dispute that went on with a 17-year-old, and a fight broke out, and the 17-year-old got killed. He went to court for it, and subsequently he got convicted and was sentenced to life in prison. I'm just giving you a backstory now. This is going to follow into what I'm about to tell you. Now, fast forward today, certain people within the case had recanted their statements and talked about how they was forced by the police, because at that time, No Limit Records were being targeted by the police in every way you can think of. You know what I mean? To get something, to get at least somebody convicted. So now, here's what's going on right now. Monica, who is C Murder's ex, and you know what I mean, which been her long time, the love of her life, she has always, in her dear heart, fighting to get C Murder out of jail. So here's what's going on. Singer Monica has announced she will be teaming up with Kim Kardashian in Reform Alliance to try to get C Murder out of prison. He's currently serving a life in prison sentence allegedly involving a 2002 nightclub shooting that left a 16-year-old dead. A lot of y'all was still in diapers by that time. So now, here's what happened. C Murder, are you bonded by the honesty and truth and loyalty? There'll never be a promise broken. I vow to help. After tearful conversation with Lala, she also and I spoke to Kim Kardashian. I explained why I knew Corey was innocent. I shared there's a lot of issues in Corey's cases that speak to his innocence, including witness recanting their statements, DNA not matching, a 10-2 jury. Corey deserves to come home to his girls and be the father that need, be the artist and leader he always has been, well as spread hope to those who have also experiences. I've locked arms with Kim Kardashian, Jessica Jackson, Eddie Haney, and all those who believe in Corey and are ready to fight. This is something that we're facing in America as far as just jail reform and the incarceration of people in general. And to come to find out he is innocent and they still won't let him go is a despairing situation to take into account. And this is why we need to come together as people and start to realize what really matters at time. Now, this is for a lot of you dummies and a lot of you ingrates. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't like Kim Kardashian. A lot of y'all might have opinions about her. A lot of y'all might not like her husband. But one thing we can say, her work in jail reform speaks for itself. You know what I mean? She's gotten more black people out than I've been noticing and I've been watching. We could talk about anything, but we have to put some respect on her name as far as her fighting for the cause. Or if you want to consider her an ally, and this is no offense to Tamika Mallory, my son, and everybody else who are fighting for justice and stuff like that, but there's more people out here fighting for justice as well, and these people are not being acknowledged. People like Kim Kardashian, and I get there's a bigger focal point that maybe because she's not of our cloth, or what you might say, you might not consider her of the culture, if we can even call this even the culture, when everybody practice exclusion instead of inclusion. So I can rant all day about this. I'm just saying that I want to thank Kim. I pray for C Murder and his release. And another point I want to give to too, for a lot of y'all who felt like Master P and the No Limit family hadn't been involved in his brother's case, Master P spent literally millions of dollars, millions and millions and millions of dollars trying to get his brother out. Countless amount of lawyers, hours, people who divulged in this case to do that. There's so much documentation on this, you can just Google it and find it. And still he would not be able to get his brother out due to the crookedness of Louisiana State Prison and Louisiana court system. There's many other brothers like C. Murder who are locked in jail, innocent, without a fair trial. And many of them who have died in Angola without a fair trial. A lot of people will not be able to relate to this because a lot of y'all never been incarcerated. A lot of y'all never been accosted by police. I just want you to take a time, look deep inside your heart, and look at this and understand what people are really going through. And this is somebody that's famous. And that's all I really got to say on it. If you like the content, like and subscribe. If you feel that I was wrong in anything, drop a comment down below. I'm willing to have a discussion and have an open dialogue with anybody about this. This is Rap Palette. You care about rap. Peace.